I get it. You're gaining fat, you're losing drive, and you're struggling to focus. And your labs keep saying you're totally fine. I have some breaking news for you, my guy. Your testosterone isn't just aging, it's crashing. And if you stick around, not only will I show you how testosterone actually works, but at the end of this video, I'm giving away my Man of Health bonus, the one thing most guys overlook when trying to fix their hormones. If you want more energy, better muscle tone, better sex, yes guys, better sex, and to finally feel sharp again, would you agree that this video might be worth 15 minutes of your dear time? I want to talk to you about what low T actually feels like. I tell most guys, whenever your testosterone is low, you're going to wake up tired. You're not going to be able to recover from your workouts, meaning you're going to still feel sore for days after one workout. You're not going to have any drive in the gym or in the bedroom, and we can't be having that. You're going to have a short fuse. You're going to be ready to erupt on people, and you're going to always want longer naps. This isn't a motivation problem. It's not just about getting older. It's what happens when testosterone finally taps out and leaves you on airplane mode. And trust me, guys, nobody wants that. Now, most guys at this point do one of two things. They either Google natural T boosters or they start watching Andrew Huberman at 1.5 speed like it's going to raise their free testosterone like naturally. So let's correct those things and let's actually do some education. Don't be scared of education. I want to talk about two wrong approaches most guys try. Number one, the testosterone booster. Most of testosterone boosters are overpriced caffeine with some goat weed and a dream. They don't touch your SHBG. They don't touch your estrogen, and they don't help you with pituitary suppression. The next thing most guys do, they run bad lab panels. Your doc loves to check a total testosterone like he's checking your bank balance without looking at any pending charges. That's why I built the scorecard. It screens for the stuff your lab misses before you waste your money on blood work or supplements. It's 24 questions that I ask guys in my clinic every single day that lets you know if T therapy or T optimization is something you even need. So if that what doesn't work, let's talk about what actually does. And no, it doesn't require you moving to a cabin and cold plunging with elk liver. We ain't got time for those things like that. Here are two right approaches. Number one, fix the foundation. You want to get some good deep sleep. You want to do some resistance training. You want to fix your insulin, and you want to do micronutrient balance. Number two, add strategy-based labs. If the labs say it, you may start TRT. You may need some clomiphene. You may need some enclomiphene. You may need some Tonkat Ali, some DHEA. Let the labs let you know what you need. Makes sense so far, right? You can't supplement your way out of a broken system. You have to get a baseline with some blood work, guys. Okay, so you're probably thinking, cool information, but what do I actually do this week that doesn't involve growing a beard and starting a podcast? We all cannot be Chris. Step one, take the free scorecard. It takes 2 to 5 minutes, depending on how long it takes you to read 24 questions. It shows if your symptoms actually match the hormonal patterns I see in the clinic every single day with my guys. So it'll let you know, okay, this is a men's health provider. These are 24 legit questions. This lets you know exactly what's going on without having to spend a dime. Step number 2, order the full panel. You need a total testosterone, a free testosterone, SHBG, estradiol, LH, and FSH. This ain't your basic annual physical panel that your doctor does. This is more in depth. Step number 3, build the right plan. You want to stay natural if you can, but if you need medical treatment, at least the labs let you know what you actually need. Always have a customized plan and work with somebody who does customized plan. No cookie cutter plans. Now, let's clear up the biggest myth I hear from guys who still think testosterone is just about getting jacked and yelling at people in traffic. It's not. It's not just about muscle. Low testosterone actually increases the risk of metabolic syndrome, which is fat. It also increases the risk of diabetes, Alzheimer's, and even heart disease. It also can impact your fertility, your sleep quality, your confidence, and your lifespan. In fact, Men with low testosterone, even with a normal BMI, are 33% more likely to die early. This is new research. Google it, guys. And no, you won't hear this in your yearly checkup. That's why the scorecard exists. Still with me? Cool. Let's make this personal, but not in a way that requires any type of therapy. I want you just to kind of learn from this. Testosterone is like your Wi-Fi signal. When it's strong, your body is completely in sync. When it's weak, everything lags. You'll have brain fog. You'll have weak lips, bad recovery, and guess what, guys? Bedroom buffering. And trust me, your old lady is not gonna love that. One of my guys, who I personally worked with, I'm not gonna say his name, of course. He was 36, he was fit, he ate clean, he couldn't focus, and he told me he had no sex drive. We checked his labs, his total testosterone looked 100% fine. It was like 600 something. But his free testosterone was in the gutter. We fixed it. 6 weeks later, he said, man, I feel like myself again. I feel like I'm back to my prime or even better than my prime, Chris. I feel amazing. If someone told you that this could be you, would you even wait another week to find out, right? You wouldn't. You would get started. You would say, hey, man, I need to go ahead and do something. If this video gave you any clarity, all I want you to do is subscribe. You're one click from understanding the rest of your health, and the next video is where we dive even deeper. If you haven't yet, grab the free testosterone scorecard. It's not going to sell you anything. If anything, if you see a link and you click on it, it's probably not going to say anything. All I want to do is educate you. I do want you to push subscribe to the channel. That's definitely something my goal for this year is to get this channel growing so that it helps guys. As always, guys, on Caldwell Man of Health channel. Oh, here I almost forgot. Here's the bonus, I promise. The number one thing that you should check before your testosterone is your waist to height ratio. Men with belly fat have a 30 to 40% lower testosterone than guys without belly fat. So if your height to weight ratio is completely off, I will guarantee you that your testosterone is suffering and your estradiol or your estrogen levels are through the roof. Get this checked. Become the best version of yourself. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to me. I'll put a few different resources in the description, guys. Check it out. It'll be the scorecard. It'll be a link to my Fab 5 hormone class, which is not a sales pitch, it's straight education. And it'll also be my email in case you guys have any questions or if you personally want to actually work with me. Again, guys, my name is Caldwell Man of Health channel. Let's get started on the next video, and I made everything easy for you guys to grab. Check it out. See you guys over there. Let's get started on that now.